Hey, hello, welcome to some more Wildermyth. So we are picking right back up from where we left off last time. Oh, there we go. Okay. So swapping back and forth between OBS and this game seemed to just have a brief moment where it goes dark for a sec. So last time Daristrix lost an eye. We recruited Fizz. We started off on our adventure. And so, yeah, we're fighting all sorts of sort of Morthagi, which are undead that are... I was not here. Can I get a recap? Yeah, so this is Chapter 2 of Wildermyth. So Wildermyth is a turn-based strategy RPG. Has like a papercraft storybook style. A lot of like little mini stories involved with it. So our initial heroes are Havanash, Daristrix, and Nat, who are based on D&D characters that some friends and I played with in a past campaign. Havanash being a half-orc paladin, Daristrix being a lizardfolk ranger, and Nat being a tiefling bard. So we have our warrior, hunter, and mystic, or whatever they're called in this game. Fizz was a gnome alchemist, sort of artificer, so Fizz is another mystic. This time we are fighting Morthagi, which are sort of undead that are reanimated through clockworks? Or they're like robots made with bones? It's a little weird. They have... like, they look like constructs, but they're also very much like incorporating bones into their structure, like bones and other weird like undead parts into their structure. We're taking the time in this first section to really build up defenses in the area, because in later sections there will be like roving patrols of monsters that come through. And so we're going to want to make sure that areas are well defended. So there is no time limit to finishing this first part, it seems like. So we're going to take our time and just go around and like start building areas up. Since later on, we will not have time to do that. All right, so we can see here we've got infestations, which are notified by like these brambles here. So we have a choice of whether to go back to the Ribchuck lumber yard, to go clear off this infestation, or we can go scout the Sedell Woods and clear out that infestation. And I think because this has a fortification, we're going to go scout first. So this will take 18 days travel time, 12 days to complete. So it'll take a month to do. Because that's another, is that like time passes and that affects, we can see like monsters will do things like every so often. From 3 infested tiles. Oh dear. Okay. So we're going to patrol first. And so that way that'll also reduce the threat level of the encounter here. And then we're going to assault, which what this does is we'll be able to fight monsters on this tile, and then it'll remove them from the tile, and we can then like build up stuff. How's life been? Things have been pretty good. My son is starting to walk. He is back at daycare after being out for a week. They had a closure due to a COVID exposure. He tested negative, so and nobody's tested positive here, so that's all good. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the big thing. So there's outside of that, a lot of stuff's been going on. Just in terms of like other projects I have and everything, having to like revamp. My podcast is now going to be just a solo cast from now on. It's getting too much for my co-host. So, with all the stuff that she has going on, so it's going to move toward being just a solo talk show. Went and saw Shang-Chi yesterday, so that was really nice. So I noticed Daristrix has been gone a while. Any clues why? Think something's got him. This peddler may know. Oh, peddler woman. Ooh. Excuse us, peddler woman. We're wondering if you've seen a fellow pass this way, dressed for the wilderness? Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Small village near what used to be called Humble Eagle Arcanery. It's not. That's where he was headed, giving it a look, but you never saw him? Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend, well, I hope you find him. The woman and her cart roll along. So this sounds familiar. I think this is a story that we ended up doing during the last chapter. And we get him back. It's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Yeah, he's been captured and offered as a sacrifice. Great one, come, great one. Great one seems kind of shy tonight, huh? You've brought your gift, spare us. The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in an otherwise still night. Daristrix's cage is makeshift, but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Shh, not if we can stop it. We're going to attempt to reason with them. They are just farmers. We don't want to. Trying to get us all killed, stranger, or just yourself? That's one of ours you have in our cage. I will do what I have to keep him alive. This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice, and we have no choice but to oblige. No choice at all? What do you say? What's this Great One? The Great One, it comes with a host of crankling bone things, monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside. So we'll kill it. What's that? We will kill the Great One. Do battle with a deadly monster? Why? For the sake of the innocent, someone has to. If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. That's fine. Roar! A hungry growl. The Great One! Oh no! Okay. So, the way magic works in this game is you interfuse with objects on the map. And what you do is like you form like a sympathetic connection with them. And that allows you to use like a special attack based on the object. And depending on like certain perks you pick up, interfusing with specific types of objects might give you other benefits. So Fizz, like if he interfuses with rocks, gets a whole, grants like allies extra armor, extra magic defense, temporary health, and he can also like create a rock shield to protect people. Nat, meanwhile, like when she interfuses with things, she can have them like take damage for her, if she were to get hit. All right, so around the map here. All right, so I'm gonna guess the Great One's probably up back here somewhere. It's a lot of fun. Like, if, you know, it's kind of strategy light. But it has a lot of really interesting mechanics to it. And the whole idea is like, you are playing over the course of like an adventurer's career, from like when they become an adventurer to retirement. And depending on how you set up the characters, like, probably won't be the case with this party, but like, you know, characters could like fall in love with each other and have kids, or they might become rivals with one another. And so you can have all sorts of interesting inter-party relationship stuff like that. All right, we are going to send Havanash up to the front. Oh, that's right. But I think we're going to not use heroism just yet. We're going to engage the enemy, which is taunting, and then Guardian, which is then if the enemy moves closer, they will get to get like an attack of opportunity, like an opportunity attack. So let's see. So with that, ooh, this will be good. We're gonna move Fizz up here, interfuse with this wall, so everybody gets benefits, and then interfuse with roots. Nah, we'll interfuse with that rock as well, so for benefits there. All right, Nat. Some mystics learn to play upon the nuance of mechanisms. Ooh, that's interesting. All right. I mean, Daristrix can just shoot. We're going to move him up one, though. Maybe? I think what we're going to do is we're going to throw a trap there. And then we're going to hide, actually. And we're going to move Nat up there. So moving twice requires an action. But we get double... Oh, dear. Oh, that just lit stuff on fire. That's not great. Okay. All right. Spend an action to put out one tile of fire. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to put out that tile. And then... we are going to use Discus. Which Discus you can generate from rocks. And it, like, throws a rock and it will ricochet off of one target. All right, so we're going to have Nat. Interfuse with that rock pile. Oh boy. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. And we're going to interfuse with that fire. We're going to have it fire lash. That thing. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that didn't work. We're going to move up to there. I'm going to throw a trap. And we will throw a second trap. This is where we are going to use heroism. And just remove an enemy. Oh, geez. I don't remember there being this much fire. So yeah, this is a problem. Oh man, this is a big problem. Will likely take damage. Oh. Okay. All right. Fizz. I'm gonna move Fizz here. Yeah, we need to take that Watchman out. Okay, so Nat needs to absolutely get out of there. And let's see. We'll interfuse with fire. That's not great. Nope. Nope. And interfuse with more fire. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Oh, geez. What is the range on engage? Can I get... Cool. Oh, more fire. Okay, let's move Fizz out of the fire first. jeez. Oh, he was warded, though. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's interfuse. No, let's just use Rock Shield. Wait, what? There we go. So that'll give Nat 3 temporary hit points. So that's a big deal. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna move there. Ooh, dodged. Okay, so Nat. We're currently interfused with 2 fire things, I think. Or you know what? I think we're only interfused with 1. There we go. Hey, that worked out well. Okay. All right, so that's mechanism. That is another rock up there. Okay. We are going to move here. We're going to interfuse with that rock. Actually, we're gonna rock shield Havanash. Move that fire. Dodged. All right. So we'll engage. Strike. Dodged. And taken out by fire. Cool. So, yeah, there's not really a lot of, like, in-combat healing. Cloak of Cunning. We're going to want to give that to Darastrix, since he needs accuracy. Being a ranged attacker. The Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. Its minions are dead or scattered. Darastrix and the rest make a wary return from the cave in the gully. You're a true friend, Havanash. I want you to know I'm grateful. We stay together, we can move mountains. I really believe that. Mountains, huh? Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as the old village spokesman sheepishly approaches, trailing a young woman with fiery eyes. My name's Havta Ashpole. My parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing by this man and his posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power, and we've wrested our homes back. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days, and in our humble village, your names shall never fade. As morning stretches, they head out, refusing an offer to stay in favor of getting on the road. The people here will be strong, believing in the courage of Team Facepalm, which is the name of our adventuring company. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. The story will ring through generations. 3 legacy points. So legacy points help us either craft or do certain like special actions during the course of the game. So I think we will secure this place. We will investigate thoroughly. There is going to be an incursion. So what did we get? Okay, so at the end of the chapter, this will provide us wood, metal, and spell thread. Warding. Oh wait. Yeah, we want to make our tank good at defending. So tier 1 defenses only take 9 days. We can get that done pretty quickly. So we're going to travel over to Ribchuck. Go clear out this infestation here. And really, I mean... So the mountains are impassable. I mean, we could, if we really wanted to. Oh, you just can't. Okay. Well then, the only way to... Oh, we can build a pass there. But we might as well go this way and scout. We are going to patrol. So we have a bunch of life points. So we're just going to cancel all of these. An incursion. Yeah, we're gonna intercept them now. Create a distraction, split their forces and draw them out. Start fires and exploit the confusion. So just going in for it is most likely. So most of these are pretty. But I think I like this plan the best. I don't want to start fires. Half of them are chasing fairies, now we strike. So we got +1 armor and +1 warding. Okay. All right, so pretty small map here. All right, so we want to make sure Fizz gets like a stone stump. That's weird. All right, so that Fizz gets interfusions on the stone. Interfuse. That is a tree. I mean, we could do that and use Bone Wall. I think let's do that. All right, Nat then. We can have Nat go here and interfuse with... this tree. And then this stump. So that'll also give us some vision. All right, Daristrix. Also granted vision. Hav's just going to go here and use Guardian. Cool. All right. Yeah, totally gonna Splinter Blast. Yeah, so I think... we do that. All right, Hav is... end your turn and wait for an enemy to come within range. So... we could, in theory, with Hav... do that. Move up here. Heroism. Engage that. And then Guardian. So both of them are taunted, and then she'll get attacks. So here's what Daristrix is going to do. He's going to throw that. He's going to throw that. Now, I am kind of stuck. But hopefully, so are they. Okay, well, I took 2 damage. All right, so we got some other enemies coming through. Okay, I think this is gonna be Daristrix. So we'll take that out. We taunted this one, so we're pretty good there. Alright, we're interfused. 1, 2. It's hard for me to tell what I'm currently interfused with. But I think we could just take that out and then have the trap available. I think that's good. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Yeah, we're going to move there. And then, yeah, I think we are going to do a bone wall across there, and that'll keep Daristrix safe. Then he'll just be able to shoot over that. Well, whoop. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna take that out. Oh, it came through that way. Okay. Okay. All right. In that case, Fizz. Can't use Bone Lance. All right. So in that case, we're gonna pick somebody else. Splinter Blast. Yes. So Splinter Blast is great because it shreds armor. No, we're gonna have Hav move up in here. And just straight up attack it. Let's see, can Daristrix... Daristrix can target this one in the back. Nice! That was a low chance to hit. Double kill. We gotta level up. Alright, yeah, so wisdom is based on the character's age. And standing by a blaze, ranged attacks have +1 damage, +1 shred, and start fires. Fires can't spread onto him. Daristrix's ranged attacks have 2 pierce. Honestly, Ember Arrows seems pretty good. Offhand Artifact grants extra potency. Oh boy. Wow, Daristrix is the youngest of the group. Wow. Man, so potency is kind of really good for everybody. I think we're going to give this to Nat. That's something to be proud of. Hard fought, no real awful wounds, no one lost. A day to remember. You know me, I don't trust simple successes, irrational as that may be. The fighting, the trails and turns, the accidents, you know, any of us could go at any time. The good days heighten that feeling, like you've got a certain number of good days and you've used one up. Okay. So we are here. I guess the only thing to do is to assault? I mean, there's no infested tile. We could just go through. I mean, we could just, like, go here. Oh, wait, lurking. Lurking quietly and gathering strength. Nah. Nah, we're gonna take that out. Normally I'd say sneak up behind them, but there's no behind here. They're all over the place. Not exactly masters of stealth themselves. I can hear their noise from here. What do you think they're so agitated about? It's a forge. You probably love that stuff. It's like when you put me in front of a ham. Total. It says mayhem. It should be mayhem. Got him. So when it comes to the actual approach, they surround the forge, so we should surround them. This is a part, I don't know if this would be a good party to split up. So then this way we're able to, like, pick them off one by one. All right. So we got trees. There's a campfire. Bunch of rocks up there. Rock here. There's one of these rock stumps here. Okay, so for Fizz, we're going to interfuse with this one. We will move and we will interfuse with... nope, that's just a regular tree. Yeah, okay. We're going to interfuse with that rock up there, actually. So Nat... We're going to move Nat up there. We're going to interfuse with that fire. I'm going to put that there. Because... we're going to move Daristrix over here. And I mean that they're just dead. That's how that works. They're just dead. I think this is where I'm gonna have Daristrix just scout. We're gonna have Havanash sort of scout as well. Nat can still interfuse with stuff. Let's grab something that is going to be able to Splinter Blast. Grab that stump, see if we can get... Nothing up this side, so there may be stuff inside the forge itself. So that's good to know. Oh, she can still do stuff. Wait. All right, we're gonna send Fizz up this way, I guess. Oh. I told you to run. I can fight, but one mace isn't going to take these down. Get in here and help me. Okay. All right then. So this is a bit unexpected. All right, so I already did this. So yeah, we're just gonna shoot. All right, so Fizz. I'm gonna go here. We can interfuse with... This is a stump? I guess it is a stump. Rope, cabinet, lantern, rain bucket. 2 magic damage, 6 range. Yeah, we're gonna get the grain bucket and splinter blast because shredding armor would be really good. All right. Yeah, new plan is to just absolutely book it. Oh, I can do stuff with him. Partial cover, partial cover, partial cover. This is all partial cover. Yeah, we're gonna move there and Guardian. What I need is hunters. Oh man, hunters could get an ability that when they are attacked with a ranged attack, they can counterattack, basically. Okay. All right, Hav needs to get in there. Heroism. Engage. I think engage. Guardian. We're going to throw that there, and man. Can I interfuse? I can't interfuse. Okay, so I can Splinter Blast. That was a waste. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what to do with this guy. Okay, so Fizz can do stuff. Yeah, we want to shred armor because that will absolutely help us. This is fine. Wow, there's... Holy moly. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There's so much going on here. All right. Fizz, let's... Oh boy. Yeah, let's move that fire. Avanash. We're going to do that, and then we're going to move up here. Oh, blocked. Do we have Ember Arrows? I think we do have Ember Arrows. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw this down. We're going to take that out. And... yeah, let's get that rock. That's fine. We can take one out. That'll work. Cool. Oh, snap. All right, we're going to interfuse with this. $65. Cancel. Why is he going to take damage from that? I don't understand. Well, I'll take that. All right, whose turn? His turn. I don't know what I want to do with him. Hav is gonna have to go through some fire. Oh, that's fine. Blocked. So yeah, definitely take out the small ones first. Fizz. Cool. No armor. And you, sir, we're gonna have you move back here. Have you gauge, and then you can sneak up behind. Nice. There we go. All right, so it's just this one left. And that's it. Ember arrows, I didn't pick it the last time. Ember arrow seems pretty good. Ember Moon is a mace. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna replace replace the shovel. Sorry I couldn't have been more help. I don't fight quite like I used to. That's all right. Most people don't even try to help. Could have gone worse, you know? It barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace. Why would they go after their own kind like that? They wouldn't. Something different about this one. I want to keep it around and see if I can compare it to other more thuggy. Maybe I'll put it where the door knocker shelf used to be. Do you think you could help me drag? Listen, we appreciate all you've done for us so far, but I have to ask, are those deepest tattoos? I went through one of their initiation rituals years ago. They made some intriguing claims about life extension, and I was into that sort of thing, but the promises didn't pan out. And they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one. Oh, boy. Oh. So that's the end of this section. Okay. 10 years of peace. Oh, we've undermined plan. Oh, so we can okay. So do I not get to choose? Okay. During the years of peace, Hav and Nat were stopped by a traveling woman, resident of that small village in Sedal Woods, where the Great One once feasted. She thanked him again for slaying the monster and ending the darkest days of her life. Hav deflected the woman's praise, but glowed inside. The wood that came out of Ribchuck lumber yard had a unique sheen, and if you looked at it in the right light, it seemed to glow from within. It was especially popular in wands and staves. Fizz spent a month tracking a golden stag with his spoon. As he finally raised his spoon for the kill, the stag looked him straight in the eyes and laughed. Fizz suddenly remembered somewhere else he urgently needed to be. Nat finally translated the 5 Circles of the Wind, a story about monks who could send messages through the clouds. Alright, so this is where we can use the materials that we have and our legacy points to craft items. Yeah, we definitely want to craft a good bow for Daristrix. Yeah, so all shields are the same. So we don't really need anything for that. So let's take a look at Havanash's armor. So yeah, that's just straight up better. We do not have enough stuff to craft new materials, or to craft new armor. Empullient fox perch. Wait, the spoon has more warding. What? Okay. Arcane Root Scepter. That's interesting. Could give Hav a big ol' hammer. Plus potency. I feel like, little spectral lantern for warding would be good. And then let's see, do we still have enough for... We don't. So yeah, I think that's all we can do, realistically. So we're going to... Oh, in theory, we could spend legacy points. I think we do that. And yeah, we will, we'll spend the extra legacy points to craft those. So we have our items crafted. Gurgly, you're back. I was so worried. When you wrote about that horrible immortal mechanical nonsense, I was afraid you'd lost your mind. I'm completely serious. Ye gods! Ah! Why are you making that face? There's a plague out there. I'm telling you, I found a way for us to bypass death, and you're making that face? You can't bypass death. What you're talking about, that's something else. Something unnatural. Abominable. The Morthagi have always been tools. We've used them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? Viz had visited Karas a few times. They picked apart Morthagi elbows and debated the nature of consciousness over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morthagi as well, but Karas remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Fizz received an urgent invitation to the forge, he set off immediately. Thank you. Listen. I have very important, potentially dangerous information. I knew I had to share it with you. Of course. You might even say I'm honored to be the person that you'd come to. First, about time we've been waiting for you. Oh boy. I'd start with pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this. A wave of Morthagi has been moving across the countryside. A little further out, closer to Jinioshire, but causing just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, seems like they originated in Sedel's hills. I've had some amazing cheeses from there. Well, if we weren't motivated by duty or glory before, now we can add cheese to the list. There are almost certainly some of the old mortificers' workshops there, and I wouldn't be surprised if mortificers are still around. No, but their workshops are, and some Morthagi can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process. The Team Facepalm sets out again. Every day we wait. I'm finishing up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at Mossbuckle Gasworks. I had a feeling this would happen. Any insights? No. Standard in some ways, but then the core of it is bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what. Huh. Excuse me? You have the body of my friend in there. You've kept it in decent condition. I appreciate that. Apologies. This must be strange. Not at all. That is, yes, it is strange. But I have many questions for you. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. So yeah, so now we start to unlock other areas. So clear all Morthagi sites and find the source of the Morthagi. All right, so we are here. So ultimately, we are going to want to like clear out some of these spaces. I think we'll start up here first. Actually, let's go to here so that we can prepare defense. Just tier 1. Firelight. An opportunity. Imagine finding Nat staring brokenly upon the river. Imagine Daristrix snooping and snorting around for no reason. As long as you're around, I've always got a reason. Well, you won't need to spy on... I'm leaving. What? It was a man named Termir. Hard for me to say it, but... Never gotten it out of my head that I let him down. And you're telling me this. Can I ask why? I just want you to know, I guess, I'm not abandoning you all for no reason. Still, I'll probably need to trail you, might as well to go together. Neither of us owes the other anything. So if you, who said anything about a debt? I just don't trust you. That's all it is. We're going to have Nat and Darastrix go. Oh, okay. So they'll be there. Think we're near the gravesite? Probably. Not sure? Merchant passing through town knew the place. Sold it to me for a steeper price than I care to admit. Anyway, it's odd bringing you here. You could have turned back, you know? Doesn't help anyone if you die out here. The trail they're on takes them down among trees. A fine resting place, beautiful, though the starlight's kind of scarce. They come upon the grave rather suddenly. It's a traditional marker with a candle for remembrance. The message written upon the marker is simple, for Tyrmir, whose heart was kindness. This is it, then? What was he like? This Tyrmir fellow. He was a generous man. I know that could be anyone, but looking back, our time together was brief. He inhabited his bones so fully, with artless grace and humor. It seems so long ago. Should you light the candle? Isn't there an old rhyme? A seasoned wick takes flame easily. Higher light, pyre light, through darkness whirling deep. May your flame guide my love to a dreamful sleep. If I had the perfect words to say, should I try to think of some? It's custom. I'm gonna have Nat attempt a memorial. If you could hear me, I'd say, even though you're free to fly the stars now, free to sing with owls and moon, there are so many who remember you, the great and tiny changes you made. They've lasted. And it's been lonely at times, and I need to stop living in the past, mocking people who make the most of things. Shooting star sudden, the candle flame changes. Nat realizes she's now standing alone. Or almost. How is this possible? Pyre light. Old words are remembered for a reason, I suppose. Just like generations of committed fingers can cut a boulder, traditions have carved patient channels in reality. So we're here. You look so wise and wondrous. You glow. I should say, I should tell you. You already did. I should answer you. Time spent we spent together was happy. For me, those were the best of the best days. The fact I'm gone from your world doesn't change that. In fact, I shared it with you as a joy that continues, echoes pleasantly, warmly through eternity. So please, I am all right. You deserved more from life. I lived and died with love in my heart and light in my eyes. I was lucky. Thank you. No. You've still got to live your life. The breathing world resolves as the flame burns out. I'm happy you're here. Oh, did you see me disappear? No, you didn't, I suppose. Well, what is this guy? A thing? Attracted by the light, I'd guess. Cool! Bonus health! Root bear. Large, rooty beings wander the night in wild places are rumored to follow the moon and other lights. Mossy rocks. Cool. There's a campfire. Boop. All right. Does this thing have ranged attacks? Don't know. So, since we don't know... Wild Grasp. Discus. Splinter Blast. Discus. Alright, instead, we are going to move. Get rid of that armor. There we go. Cool, and now Nat levels up. Hey, Bard! +5 stunt to all heroes in the party reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1. Yeah, I think we picked Bard, since Nat is a Bard. Let's see. So Spear... I think we give it to Havanash. Warding. To 4.6. Holy moly. Yeah, 3.8, 1.2, 2.2. Yeah, I think we give it to Nat. Nat, you're not still... No, I'm just, thinking. It'll still be tough sometimes. When is it ever not with you? Oh, no. Aid. Can interfuse with 2 additional targets. Bonds with the earth and summons from Seedling and Silt a wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies. Grant an adjacent target 6 temporary health and remove negative status effects. Or, once per combat as a swift action, grant plus 50 stunt chance to allies within 5 tiles for 1 turn. We picked that one. That's what we do. We build tier 1 defenses. Super quick. Nice. We're gonna travel here and scout. We're all gonna patrol. And then we'll assault. We gotta get Fizz some XP. Where's my lucky coin? I'm thinking that's a small thing to misplace in a big world. Couldn't have been the spoon or the socks, could it? It had to be the coin. Coin is responsible for more victories than you'd think. Forgot it on a hunt one time and I couldn't hit a thing. Friends help friends look for lucky coins. If I even knew where to start looking. Oh, is that it? Hey, critter, I need that more than you do. Some sort of weird Moogle rabbit. We're gonna do it. Ahem. Minus 15 accuracy. Great. All foes, +1 temporary hit point. Great. And we're right here. Oh, boy. Okay. Does this have fire? All right. Interfuse with that. Have might as well just get right up in here. Engage. Heroism. You know what? We're gonna small song. Oh, that was a nice little voice thing. Barrage. Steal fire. Oh, we can steal fire from that. Okay. I think, however, Fizz is going to interfuse with that one. And Darastrix. Nice. Oh no. Interfuse. Steal fire. We don't really have a way to send Havanash up there. Bummers. That's okay. We're going to engage and then Guardian. Didn't matter. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna continue doing this. We're gonna interfuse with that. As well as interfuse with this. Um, all right, we can have Hav move up here. That's going to move here. This boiler or interfused mystic can light this lamp. There we go. Boop. This is wrong. We've created the perfect choke point. Wow. All right, so we need to get Havanash up there. Vigil Keeper. Range is, I mean, +1 range, +1 stunt damage. Basic to artifact. I mean, that's a tier 2 bow. This is a tier 1 bow. We'll give it to Nat. Little rascal must have had a change of heart and dropped it. It's kind of cute. Yeah, it's like some kind of weird griffin rabbit. In an ugly way, maybe. You want to be friends? As long as you can take care of yourself. All right, that's fine. What does a familiar get me? That's neat. All right, we are totally gonna secure this place. Opportunity. As I was very small, one dream has turned to me again and again. Blue fire threads the darkness, heat, and terror. I know I've spoken of it before, Fizz. I have nightmares that curl my soul of a place I've never been. A torched house, the blue blaze eating bones, I feel dread. And being you, I take those dreams you take those dreams ultra seriously, I imagine. Why are we here? Precisely my point. When I asked you to come with me on a little trip, I didn't tell you how far we might be going. I didn't tell you our destination is a place I've dreamed of all my life, or that I worry death waits for us there. But you see, following a dream is a kind of last resort for those who can't go back to sleep. I'm not going to forgive you if this is how I die. Come on, then. Yeah. Yeah, these two can continue doing stuff. Fabrics. Armor. Tier 1 defenses. A thick-grown woodland seems to invite them under its boughs. Wood and damp and the spring herbs that grow here all combine for a heady, fragrant zest in the air. I'm usually on edge in places like this, but it's nice here. Standing stones are kind of unusual. Hey, who are you, dingots? Setting up camp on my doorstep? Get away from my omen stones. This place yours? Ask his name. I didn't see you had weapons. Outlaws? You don't have to kill me. We were startled, that's all. My name's Havanash. This is Fizz. We're from far away. But you're the grisly fighter from my dream. My name is Uvbard Orphanfence. Uvbard of Omens is how I'm known in Jinoshire. And now, it seems... Please, come with me. He creeps me out. Be ready to run. The woodland fellow leads them among the trees to the door of his secluded home. There's bark cheese and brined pork. Also upon my table, please find enlightenment. An idyllic existence out here. Old beams have stood me well. I chose a lucky spot, but I had the advantage of dreaming it. See, I've had dreams since I was a small boy. True ones, chances to change the future. Dreams that portend what may come. My grandmother was a seer also. Something some folks get born with, I suppose. There's... portend. We talked about this with Monster Hunter Stories. Like, come on. He swigs bright blackberry wine. I was a young man when I got run out of town. Uvbard of Omens, they called me. I told them the stores would burn, and so they did. It was a stray cinder. Folks blame me. As they will. You didn't try to change their minds? But I knew it would happen. I told my mother and ailing father and left before the drunks showed up. My parents got to stay and live happily and visit me often in the later years. Life out here has been lonely sometimes, yeah, but rewarding in many ways. Time to time, folks come, and they drink from the well of sights my dreams have filled in me. Now you've come, Havanash. I'm creaking through my final years, but you've got the gift to be the next woodland seer. The next woodland seer? It would be the birth of a tradition, which will only strengthen the magic. In the many years I see left for you, you can help keep this world safe, though not in the way you've done. I'll teach you. We do have time for that. Thwart many future incursions, but we permanently lose Havanash. Please understand, I'm honored. But there's a role I play, and people look to me. I have to do what I know I can do. I understand. What I don't understand is why you've come. It seems you have some other purpose. Your dream led us here. Do you think this... A tremendous roar erupts, shaking the stones of the house. I dreamed this place would be devoured by flames. I've been given the chance to stop that happening, and I will. A row and a rager. Is that all? Alright, we got rocks. Shrub. Stump. Okay, so we do have rocks. Alright. Is this a rock? This is a rock. We're going to do that and Guardian. Yeah, we're going to move here. Fizz is going to... I think Rock Shield. Himself. And then Discus from here. Hav is going to engage. Heroism. And then Guardian. That was easy enough. We got level ups on both of them. All right, so Fizz. Fire does not burn out while interfused. I mean, that's pretty cool. And temp. Oh. But no, let's do that. Long reach. Long reach is so nice. I mean, Paladin's pretty good too. But long reach is just so much better. All right, so warding. We will give it to Daristrix, who's not here. After the fighting's done, Uvbard throws a small feast to thank them. The woodland seer, it seems, never foresaw this possibility. This random, raving monster that would have devastated all he'd built. He and Hav talk late into the night, sharing old dreams, wisdoms, and what-ifs. The old man sees them off in the morning. What'd he give you? Oh, keepsake. Something he used to wear. Anyone can use it. Myself, I already received a great gift from Uvbard. Just knowing there was someone who understood, and knowing these dreams have a purpose, that it's about challenging fate, not accepting it. A lot of things you got. He's a generous man. We'll be in town by night, I think. Hey, Hav. You're going to ask where I'll think about it. The what if, staying with Uvbard and seeing if I could do what he does. Will I regret it? I'll wonder, I imagine, if I couldn't have saved more lives his way. But I've got good friends. I need to stand beside them. Last resort, though. I could always go back. Tiger Shard Ring. Yeah, we wanna put that on Daristrix. Has plus 30% health. Replaces Guardian, where he leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby, performing a reaction strike. Ooh, that's nice. After a successful kill, all allies gain plus 2 speed for this and the following turn. I like Sentinel. So we're going to pick that. We are going to send them up there. We have tier 1 defenses built there. I think we still have them go. And then what we'll do is we'll take a look at Stornoth Plain. We're going to scout there. Oh, there's a calamity going to happen. We got 7 points. We can't do everything. Yeah, we're going to do that. This deck, not too bad. Deepest, not present in this game. Yeah, Drauven, not too bad. And the Gorgons, it's pretty good. I think we're still doing okay. We're going to patrol here, get rid of this nasty Thrixel infestation. Lurking Thrixel. Stone Swamp. Yeah, we'll assault this. Rustle, rustle, hoot, hoot. Cree, cree. So spooky. Not exactly a pleasant country creek, is it? Feel tense? Focusing on the task, staying alert. You? Well, I'm excellent. Just make sure you grab one of my boots when I die horribly from a pair of mandibles crushing my cranium. Or just don't get yourself hurt, Hav. Make that your emphasis. Good. I don't have flanks. Jerk. They get +1 armor, +1 warding. So yeah, they're bugs. They're bug monsters. Alright, so somebody's got to open the door. Eggs? Oh. Bleh. Oh, that's right. Fizz can, Okay. All right. I've got a plan here. Oh, I can't actually get to the door. All right. We're going to take a turn to set up then. We will interfuse with... Oh, wait a minute. Here, let's do this. Interfuse to light that. Lit lamps are useful for other... Okay. Oh, no. All right. We kind of messed that up a little bit. There's no rocks out here. Terrible. All right, we need to withdraw. Actually. All right, so Fizz. Needs to withdraw from that one. Steal fire. Move it there. So now that fire will never go out, so that Daristrix will have flame arrows. We're going to move him here. Oh, wow. Actually hit him from here? I can. Cool. Carapace lamp. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna do Sentinel. Nothing in here. Egg. Carapace lamp. Okay, we're not gonna do anything just yet. There we go. We can move it there. Daristrix move up here. Throw traps down there. Attack scenery. Oh, he can't. Okay. We'll have him wait. And that interfuse with that table. And the Carapace lamp. Man. There's like just a lot of waiting that's happening right now. Alright, so we're gonna have Fizz Fire Leash. And move it there. There's nothing. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. So we'll have Nat get up here. Interfuse with that. Man, I really don't want to open this door yet. So we're gonna Sentinel. I really want to set up. Fizz is out of actions for this turn. Yeah, we're gonna move over this way. All right, so Nat, we're gonna move you in the corner here. Fizz, we're gonna have you Fire Leash. Really? All right, well, we'll have open the door. Because we got to do it. Like, it's got to happen at some point. All right, so we will heroism. Well, that didn't really take that much. Therastrix might be able to just take it out now. But he didn't. Oh, I could have used my bardic abilities. And dodge that. Stasis +4. What does that mean? All right. Got Ember arrows now, so... Boom. There we go. Dusty Drab. Okay, so this gives warding armor and spell damage. .5, spell damage is 2. I think we need to give it to Nat. She kind of doesn't have a whole lot. Victory is ours! Strange scuff marks on the floor here. How can you tell under all this dust? The floor here bears strange marks, like something was dragged over it. I think this cabinet was moved. Can you give me a hand? There is a hole in the wall! Oh boy. Secret chamber full of treasure, perhaps? A hideaway for secret lovers. Knowing our luck, it was probably a hole made by an enormous rat or something. We should check it out either way. Fizz climbs carefully into the hole while the others watch on. So many books. Is it treasure? It sure is. We are going to secure... melee accuracy and ranged accuracy again. Then we are going to prepare defenses. Okay. You know what? I think what we're going to do... Just mountain ranges all across this. That's how that's gonna go. Okay. Passes take time to carve. Oh, that's a lot of time. That will take a total of 92 days. But we'll be able to do it before the next calamity. From 4 infested tile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's going to take... Well... That's fine. We'll cancel that one. I'm okay with the other ones. Oh no, someone here wishes to join the team. Oh boy. Oh man. Can we get there in time? I don't know. I don't think we can. Wow. That's like right down to the wire. I think. Well, we're pulling from. We're pulling from. Pick from Legacy. Oh man. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Oh yeah, we'll pick May. May needs help getting her gear ready. Yep. The Dralvin have come. How should the defenders respond? Fighting with cunning. Seriously? Walling provides no armor this combat. All right. Well. All right. Fizz, you are up here. Interfuse with that. Wait. So we're going to interfuse with the potholder. Steal fire. We'll move it there. And, like, that's what we can do. Yeah, I'm not super duper concerned. There's, like, more areas down here. Okay. We're gonna trust that Nat will be able to survive. All right, you, sir. You wait there. Okay, so those easy peasy. All right, first up, Fizz. Fire Lash and move it there. Yeah, we'll give all them a Swell Song. For you, Nankus. Nankus! Alright. Well, Nankus. Oh, dear. Wow. We are doing well. We are doing so well. Yeah, we're just gonna... Okay. Have Darastrix scout. All right, so... Let's see... Havanash. Perfect. Yeah, that's why Long Reach is really awesome. There's a forge down there. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll wait. 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 You... Open that door. There we go. All right, Fizz. Yeah, I don't want them getting anywhere near these guys. There was one over here. Okay. Can't fire leash it very far. Yeah, so we'll just do that. That's fine. We're gonna have you pop out here. Perfect. I think we're gonna have you wander up this way. Hide in this door. I think we're gonna have you guard this entrance here. Fizz. I'm gonna have you steal that fire. Ah, drat. Oh. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Alright. Well. We will Sentinel. That is... Oh, that range is so absurd. That range really is kind of gross. Okay. So here's what we want to do. We want to steal fire from here. Wait. Actually, yeah, that works. We have this pretty well locked down. Okay, so... Nankus. This is Hav. Yeah, there's 6. We're gonna jump back from that. We're gonna wait and also wait. Yeah, Darestrix will pop out of the shadows and just shoot flaming arrows. Oh, and that's it. Not bad. Okay, so we're going to help May get everything ready. Cool. That'll be a huge benefit. Having an extra party member is big. Honestly, 52 days? How many is level 2? 31 days. All right, let's just do tier 1 then. How long is this going to take? Let's get started. 57 days? Let's do that. Like, if we can get a pass here through here, that would be huge. Instead of having to go up and around. Probably just some animal. Are you? Gasp! It's a child. It's a Drauven child. So this is weird because, like, Daristrix would literally be a Drauven. Cool. Until... But it didn't hurt us, and if it was strong enough to get away, that means we did help it. Nice. Okay. That, I think, is going to be where we end things for the night. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things turned out, so we're going to overwrite that save. Let's make sure. Yes. All right. So thank you all for joining me for this, this session of Wildermyth. We'll be back next time to see, now that we've got 5 party members, there's a lot we can accomplish. So, we'll see you then.